The Splash World.
Yo, what's good? Welcome to the Splash World. It's your boy Gutter. Today, I want to talk about something we all love. Once again, we back at it. Online gambling. Now, I want to give y'all a little alternative to FanDuel. FanDuel, DraftKings. I don't hear a lot about DraftKings. I'm not really a big fan of DraftKings because I really don't use it like talking about. But ever since I made the FanDuel video about them suspending the accounts, I've been getting a lot of feedback, great feedback. So I want to give y'all an alternative. So years ago, I stumbled upon this site called Betonline. Before online gambling was legal in my state, we used to use Betonline because you go through Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is a great alternative to using your cash, especially if you're in a state that you cannot use FanDuel or DraftKings, states that haven't cleared the online gambling yet. So BetOnline is 100% legit. Let's get that out the way. 100% legit. BetOnline is, I'm not gonna say they the GOAT. They was the GOAT when online gambling wasn't allowed in my state, but we're not gonna really go there right now. So really and truly, I just want to walk y'all through it. Like I said, if you've been listening, Bitcoin is not just the go-to alternative, it's mine, but you don't have to use Bitcoin. The only difference between using the Bitcoin and using your debit card or credit card is the fact that you will have to wait possibly days for the bread to hit your account. With Bitcoin, you could just pay the extra little $3-4 for the expedited it to go to the blockchain and them to receive the bread. Yeah, that's it's a matter of 15, maybe 20 minutes, okay, depending on how much bread that you're putting on there. Now, what you want to do is, the first thing you want to do, you want to set up a BetOnline account. It's just like setting up any other account. I shouldn't have to walk you through that, but what I do want to walk you through is what you're going to do when you first set your account up and you get ready to make your initial deposit. So you want to go to your cashier. It's going to be at the bottom, in the bottom, maybe the right hand corner, depending on what you're working with, iOS, you know what I'm saying. So you're going to go to cashier. You're going to go to withdrawal. Now you're checking to see how much money they're going to charge you. Not let's back that up. Not how much money they're going to charge you, but you're checking to see your withdrawal limit, because it's going to either be, one day it might be $50. The highest that I've seen it was $300. So that means that you may deposit $100, but you're not going to be able to withdraw anything under $300. So what I typically do is I check before I put any bread down, because I'm finna gamble whatever I put in there. So I want to make sure that it's going to be okay for me to bite that bullet to be able to only withdraw that. So on the regular with Bitcoin, because you deposit with Bitcoin, you withdraw with Bitcoin. So the thing is, sometimes it's $100. Like I say, at the highest I've seen it at $300. So that's the first thing that you want to do, is check that. That's the first thing I do. Check and see what your withdrawal limit is going to be. So your next step, what you're going to do, is making your initial deposit. Once again, you're going to go to cashier. You're going to go to cashier and you're going to click make a deposit. So once you do that, it's going to ask you how much you want to deposit. And then once you put that in, you're going to click continue deposit. You click continue deposit, and that is going to take you to the wallet address. Now this is the Bitcoin instructions. This is the Bitcoin instructions. If you want to sync your card, I don't know where this company is. They are legit, 100%. You gonna get your bread, and they do have a speedy customer service, and they do a great job with it. No complaints from me, because I've had to use it before. After that, your wallet, the wallet address for Betonline, they're gonna give you that. Once you're gonna copy that to your clipboard in your phone, you're gonna copy that down, and then wherever you wherever you deal with your Bitcoin from, you're gonna go back to that, and that's the address that you're gonna use to send the Bitcoin. Now, I'm gonna make a totally separate video of which I might not have to. Maybe y'all understand how to use Bitcoin and send it, but Bitcoin is not just something to play with like a stock market. Like you can buy Bitcoin on Cash App, but you can actually use Bitcoin for other things than just hoping that it goes up 100% and you get some bread overnight. Bitcoin is actually a great tool to use, alternative to cash. So once you send the bread to that wallet address that they gave you, and it's always going to be a different wallet address, and it changes, and you got to be careful because your Bitcoin address is always going to change also. So I'm gonna do another video on actually getting your money out of Betonline with the Bitcoin process. It's real simple. It's just a reverse. It just looks hard because you're dealing with these Bitcoin wallets. Betonline has everything to offer that other sports books do: horse racing, all the sports betting, and they have a casino which includes slots, poker, craps, baccarat, whatever you like. Betonline has it, and like I say, it's a great alternative to other sports books. It's just that, especially if you're having trouble with other sports books, like I say, such as them suspending your accounts because you win, Betonline, the only issue I have is the more bread you win. Like if you win a couple thousand, then it might take 6 hours for it to clear on the blockchain and everything. But I think that's a Bitcoin issue. I think that's a Bitcoin thing. Bitcoin is safe. Don't be afraid of it. We're gonna do another video on how the Bitcoin works with the blockchain and everything, and I might incorporate a friend of mine that really knows a little bit more about that can really go in depth with it. I got a referral link that's going to be in the description of this video. The referral link in the description of the video, you will get a 50% bonus of whatever you deposit, okay, on your first initial deposit. If if it's your first time using it, first initial deposit, use that referral link, you will get a 50% bonus. Now, I know that I'm gonna have a lot of, maybe not a lot, but I know that I'm gonna have some questions and things in the comments, people with suggestions and other things that dealing with the situation. So I'll get back to it. Y'all know that I communicate with y'all, and I will make videos according to y'all questions or anything that y'all need help with, anything y'all going through. I will make videos according to that. So yeah, man, Betonline, the alternative to all your sports books and Bitcoin. So welcome to the Splash World. It's your boy Gutter. I'ma holler at y'all.